What are you doing?
I'm eating.
Onto your mic.
No, I'm not really. Very loud crisps.
Notice. Oh, I got an invite to that. Alright, I'll be back now.
Alright, see you in a bit. Here we go. Someone asking. This is my first time even being in the league looking at a race, so yeah. See what it's like. Black Lives Matter. Okay. Are you okay? Special. Two seconds. When are we starting then? What's time? 5 minutes. Right, let's go. My throat's actually going to be so dead off this as well, you know. I've got a cold. It's not ideal. But hey, we move. Come on. Ow. I don't know, it was really realistic performance. I thought it was going to be normal, to be honest. But, or equal. So the guy in the house is basically screwed. So you'll have a fun time. You know, if you don't qualify last, it's a dub. Something is slow. Alright, let's go! Come on. Oh, I go to sleep at the moment. If I ain't good at commentating, don't bully me. I never normally do this at all, so... yeah. Right, here we go then, qualifying. In Bahrain. 5.4 kilometres of track, you got 15 corners, you got turn 1, 3 and 10, quite good for overtaking. Lap record was set in 2005, it's 131.4. A good lap round is like a 126, low 126, quite a good lap. Just anyone can set that today then. Got the Red Bull coming out first, of Reggie, the league owner. So he can warm up his tyres, coming up the soft compound. Why is... okay. Okay, so we've got a Donny coming out on the Inters. Loving that race strategy. Gonna be so fast. Use my controller. Got an Alpine out on the mediums. We've got the majority of people out on softs. Got a couple out on mediums. Ferrari out on mediums as well. So already you can do there for the final. Almost gone up to the third sector. Got that inside curve there, you go absolutely flying. And go then he's going to start going full out and warm off his tyres. Try and get that good exit. There he goes. So how fast he goes, so it's 203 miles an hour, coming into the first corner, then really tight corner here, but you've got to set up nicely for turn 2. Does that brilliantly, getting full throttle then. Coming up DRS. So 3 or 4 I believe, one of the two. Does that very nicely, just keep it out of track limits as well. There's a few twisty section of the track. To the bottom of the hill. This corner down here, corner 10, is very difficult, and if you do not get it right then you will go deep into the corner, so you've got to get it just right, roll it through the bottom, get a nice exit, and he's done that very nicely. DRS wide open again then on that Red Bull. Into the first corner, down to 4th gear. He's not touched his inner curve. You have to make sure that you don't hit that Red Bull. Maybe it's just slowing down. Might even be giving him a toe. Yeah, giving him a toe. I would have done it on the back straight, but actually no, it won't be as long, will it? Let's go for the Red Bull crew. What time will it be then? DRS wide open. So to keep it straight, and it's a 1:26.9. That is the time to beat. What else do we have on a lap? Oh, that's a Williams off, and an Alpine. That's at a 1:28.4. An Alpha Tauri, a 1:27.4, but we've got to remember that these cars are not an equal performance, so the Red Bull is probably about that much quicker than the Alpha Tauri, so I think that guy's done a pretty good job. Anyone else on a lap? Oh, Williams just finishing his lap. Light boxing. Anyone else? Got an Alfa Romeo setting a lap of a 1:28.7. Got Aston Martin of the unsainted 13 on a lap. I'll stay on board with him then for now. Coming up into turn 4-3. Sit quite nicely. Not as nice as Reggie did, but do. Big lift from there then. It's not going to be a pole sitting lap. Six, up 7, make sure it does not do this bit wrong, obviously we'll go flying. Does it nicely, get some of the power. That was an alright exit. They're both giving each other a toe, I believe. Watch out for his teammate, 'cause his teammate looks a little bit quicker maybe. You don't want them crashing. That's a yellow flag then, who's that? That was the Red Bull on the mediums, setting his lap time of 1:28.2. That's a good lap for mediums. It's an alright lap. AlphaTauri still in P2. Ferrari setting a lap as well, 2 tenths lower than the Red Bull. Still got a third of the field to set a lap yet. And the voice crack, by the way, out on an out lap again. Oh, and he spun it round, got on the power way too early. He's absolutely slammed it down. Not too early, but he's just not put any effort into this throttle input. He slams it right down. First, we've got an out lap. Another Alfa Romeo. Is everyone on controller? I believe everyone's. He isn't, I think. Yeah, he is. Have got any wheel players in there? His controller. His wheel, I think. There we go then, boys. Crap, by the way. See if we'll not spin on his lap. Still yet to set a lap on them soft compound tyres. There he goes then. No, he's going to let a car through. Did not notice that. That's good. Good awareness. Here he goes then. For his outlap. See if he might be able to get a little bit of a tow from that Aston Martin. But no, he peels into the pit lane. He's going to be able to get a little bit dangerous, but it's alright. Now what the hell he's doing? He's weaving all over the place. He's probably lost him more time weaving than tucking into that little bit of toe. Get DRS open. Up to 7th gear. Up to 8th. Another 3rd gear through here. It's my favourite corner on the track. Does it quite nicely. And that is another yellow flag. Who was that? That's Reggie. Is it just him going? Must just be him going slow. So Ferrari yellow flags. A lot of people causing yellow flags here. Oh, voice crack is off again. He has to stay still. He's got in the way of the Alpine's lap, I believe. Okay, no, he's on an up lap. He's not bad then. Here comes Alfa Romeo. I think I just saw purple sector 1. Can you beat the pole up? This is out and wet, it's okay. But it's just massive him. Ooh! Did voice crack there get in the way? I think he did. Yes, he did. He's Alfa Romeo's teammate of Dark Gio. I don't know if I said that right. Let's call him Dark G. Goes in for a lap. Coming into turn 1. Braking quite hard down 2nd gear. Done that very nicely. Been set up very nicely as well for this next spot. Opens it right up. Going into turn 3. There's a Haas as well ahead of him off. Got to be careful of that. But the Haas has been able to get out. It should be right. Not a purple sector 1, but it was still a good sector. So if he keeps resting him, oh, and he just invalidates. He tried to stick full pedal through there, but he just invalidated. Hello, Forcible. I'm doing my commentating. Obviously. Go then, Reggie. Has he just finished the lap? Believe, yes he has. It's a 126.7. Manages to improve. No one else yet to beat that. It's a good lap from Reggie. In and out on lap. I think his teammate is here, the Red Bull. Yep. Down into turn 10. Didn't roll it perfectly, but it's still got a nice exit. The rest wide open. Down the 3rd straight. There's a lot of DRS zone down this track. 3 in fact. Down the main straight, then the 2nd straight coming into turn 3. 3rd straight in the middle of turn 2. And he gets a purple sector 3. Purple sector 2, sorry. Can he beat Reggie? Let's see. One more corner to go. Does it nicely, hooks up very well. Gets the power straight back away. Looking like a very good lap. Will he beat his teammate? No, he won't by 1/10. Jesus. There we go. Ollie in the Mercedes. Can he spawn with Red Bull Party? Does do very nicely. The best I've seen so far. Purple sector 1-ish. Yeah. He's off a little bit. Down second gear. Looks up a little bit. But he's saying that it's alright. Coming into turn 10. Brakes nicely. Rolling it through the corner. A little bit of a lock up. DRS wide open. It was a nice exit though. Into the next corner. Going down to fourth gear. Gotta watch out though. Is that the Williams? Yes it is. The Williams off again. So I'm just getting out of the way. It's a purple sector 2. Can he spoil the Red Bull Party? It could be possible. Down to fourth. Looks up nicely, but not as good as Reddy. Oh, there's a bit of a snap. Can that ruin his lap and chance of pole position? Yes, it will. Oh, maybe if he just kept that, he might have been able to get P2, maybe even P1. That's really unfortunate. It's getting a bit frustrated. It puts a bit too much power down and spins. That's a Hasselhoff as well on his wet tyres. I do not know what the hell this guy is doing, but he's having a nice time. Nice cruise. But unsainted on a lap, I think so. Doesn't do that bit very nicely though. Yeah, and he's gonna box them. You know that was not a good lap. You know the Aston Martin on the medium tyres. Sick note Mickey with a 5 grid time penalty. Obviously the guy in Haas on the wets. I wonder what he's done. At this point I wonder what he hasn't done. They're both on a lap. And the Ferraris are both on a lap. Done that quite nicely actually. So it sounds a bit weird by the way, I've got cold so yeah, just allow it. Does that quite nicely. Make sure it does not touch this curb on the right or you might spin. Does that nicely then. Yep, it's a purple sector 2. He's done this very nicely. It's a very nice lap. Oh, when he just goes off a tiny little bit. Oh, and it was such a good lap as well. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay, yeah, a little bit of cheating just to get down to pit lane. Not matter. Okay. Can its Ferrari teammate do anything though? It's a good exit. Got the DRS, but remember these cars won't be as quick as the Red Bulls. So 1:27.5. In 2 seconds, I'm gonna go get tissue. Oh, the Mercedes going fast again. 2 seconds. Bit of a weird racing line. Gonna come into the pit soon. I believe he's on a wheel. Oh, it's a bit dodgy. Both the Red Bulls on an out lap. Oh, Mickey's out! Oh, he had the good strategy as well. Poor Mickey. I'm guessing Mickey is the meme of the grid. Goes Reggie then on his outlap, gets quite a nice exit. Goes in Reggie. Nice sector one, purple sector as well, another one. Oh, when he just spins it, it was quite a nice first sector, but can his Red Bull teammate do anything about it? I believe that's always crack, by the way, spinning again. No, it's not, it's ASR Matt, and he has DNF then. I wonder what happened there. Reggie's Red Bull teammate though hasn't spun. See if he can do anything to spoil his pole position. There's a bit of a yellow flag going down, isn't there? The Red Bull and the Mercedes. Ollie and Reggie. I wonder what they're doing. It's a good exit. Very good. Make sure it does not touch that inside curb. Does that very nicely with a nice run through it as well. Purple sets 2. Gets a nice X out that's gone a little bit slidey, but keeps it. His teammate moving to the sides. Can he ruin his pole position? Qualifying just finished. So Ollie and all that are not going to be able to set another lap. What can he do? DRS wide open to the last lap of him. And he sets on pole position by 5/100ths. What a lap. A 1:26.6. It's a very, very good lap. It's a very good lap from the Red Bull team. Is Avtauri not? I think he did improve, didn't he? I don't know, I'm not too sure. I'm 18 in the pit lane, and that is qualifying finished. It's a very good lap from the Red Bull. It's a good lap from the Ferrari, to be fair, considering that his car is slower than the Red Bull's. It's a good lap. I was on Inters because I've... Ah, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that then. What's you just messing around? It's fair enough. Oh, I've got such a bad cold. It's actually horrible to speak, but it's gonna stick with it. No, then just waiting for players 20 up. Here we go then. Formation lap though. Oh, forgot about that. Completely forgot. Here we go then. coming in sector 2. Checked on. Alright. Fellas watching, I would appreciate it, so subscribe, but not forcing it. I do stream quite a lot as well and other stuff, so. There we go then. Red Bulls just behind each other. Reminds me a bit of Azerbaijan tyre warm up. Max Verstappen and Checo Perez. Go then, just lining up onto the grid. AI takes control. The Alfa Romeo, Alpha Tauri wants that P3 of the AIs. And everyone's lining up to the grid. So yeah, 2-stop is third strategy. Some people might be doing soft, medium, it just depends. Might get a couple safety cars as well. As we saw in qualifying, there was a lot of spins, so we never know. Here we go then. 3, 4. There's 5 red lights. And away we go then for the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's an alright start from the Red Bull, but he spins a bit. Here comes Reggie, his teammate, maybe looking to go down the inside. The Ferrari just behind. There we go then, Reggie's going to look for around the outside. Oh, and there's a bit of contact from the Alpha Tauri, touching Reggie a bit there. And Alpha Tauri gets past the Ferrari. The Ferrari was a bit boxed in by Reggie and Cool Guy. And here they go then, into the next sequence of the corners. It's going to go down the inside of the Alpha Tauri, but it's not going to work. Still side by side into the next section of corners. He's going to have the inside line. Is he going to be able to get the position? Yes, he is. Reggie slotting in just behind. And is he going to dive down the inside? No, he's not. The Ferrari now looking on Reggie to see if he can make a move, but it's not going to work. Reggie just holds his position. And the Red Bull already pulling 1 second, obviously because of that fighting. If he keeps that 1 second, he can be out of the DRS and well away, maybe. But then, any moves? Ferrari. Not close enough. Reggie looking on the Alpha Tauri. He moves further back. Aston Martin's quite close to that Alpha Romeo. Ollie just behind. Everything's kind of settled now. A bit of a train of cars. Dark Giovanni. I don't know how to say his name. But he is last, as I think he spun. I didn't quite see it. I was paying attention on the front, but. And obviously the lead set in the fastest lap as he was the first person to complete the lap. Here goes Reggie, he's going to make a move, no he's not. Let's go down to Aston Martin. Aston Martin going down the inside of the Alfa Romeo. It's a good move, still side by side into the next section of the corners. Alfa Romeo has the inside line, but the Aston Martin's still there. And is the Williams going to try and get involved? That's Matt. Yes he is, he's going to go down the inside of the Aston Martin. Aston Martin falling back then. It's a very good move. Is Reggie going to look for a move on the Alpha Tauri? Alpha Tauri going off a bit. Looks alright. And the Ferrari just behind. Alfa Romeo locks up. It's kind of settled a bit now. Everyone's still quite close to each other. Obviously, Reggie's teammate Shahheads, whatever you want to call it, he is in P1. You guys are going to start using his ERS a little bit. Won't actually tell me the interval right now. It's a bit annoying. But if I... we go then. Is the Ferrari going to look for a move? No, it seems too far back. Is Reggie going to look for the move on the AlphaTauri? No, he pulls across but thinks better of it. Anyone else? Oh, Aston Martin and the Alfa Romeo again battling into turn 1. Aston Martin must have been able to get... Oh, when he spun! There's an accident. Is that the Aston Martin's fault? I believe so. So it's their head of the Alfa Romeo quite far behind, but there is contact. Any moves making here? Reggie still just behind that Alpha Tauri. If he gets past that, then that's a Red Bull 1-2 for now. Should be quite good for the Red Bulls. Good for the constructors as well. So he's used up quite a bit of his ERS, Reggie. More than anyone else, apart from the Aston Martin of Unsainted. Oh, just goes off a bit. Take the wider line. Is Reggie just behind Ferrari, not too far back either. DRS is enabled then this lap, I believe. Oh, and that's a retirement. Levy is in the wall. Aston Martin, you can see it from the Alfa Romeo, is right in that wall. Front right come off, I believe. And it's the virtual safety car then. It will calm down the race just a little bit. Everyone can relax a bit. Okay, so that's Ollie and the Ferrari pitting. Let's see what they go on. I believe it will be mediums. Yes, it is. Mercedes on mediums. So is the Ferrari. Gonna get going then. All the people who have pitted are mediums. That's only Ollie and Coca-Cola. So I'm slow down a bit then because they're Delta. Reggie on AlphaTauri looking to make a move to potentially get that Red Bull 1-2, and his teammate in first. About 1 second. That's a drive-through penalty for not gravity for not keeping on his Delta. That's gonna ruin his race. That's gonna make him all the way down to the back of the grid again. That really has not helped. Who was warming their tyres up the best then? Get a bit too, I might have to end the stream because I'm not feeling well at all. Goes to AlphaTauri. Goes to Red Bull off Reggie on the AlphaTauri. Gets a position in turn 1, but the AlphaTauri is going to get DRS, I believe. Yes, he is. The next section, probably going to be able to get past Reggie, as he's only just behind. Reggie not going to take the defensive line. He's going to try and stick it maybe around the outside. If they go side by side into turn 3. They're still side by side, I believe. No, they're not. The cool guy just managing to get ahead. Oh, let me see the Williams and the Alfa Romeo side by side into sector 2. Alfa Romeo has the inside line, but the Williams sticks it around the outside. It's a good move, but the Alfa Romeo does get the better exit. Is he going to look for it around the outside? No, he's not. Is Matt going to go defensive? No, he's not. Alfa Romeo does get DRS though. It's unfortunate for Reggie. He almost just got past, but obviously them DRS games do not help. Just like in real life, Leclerc and Verstappen. He's just going to slip behind them. Reggie has DRS again. He's going to look for the move. Yes, he is. Down the inside. He's going to make it stick. And he also gets DRS. That's really going to screw Cool Guy. And he's... Ooh, how is he doing? And he's messed up a bit then. And Cool Guy also getting DRS off his teammate. That's not great. I believe. Might slow down to give his teammate DRS, but now this is not great. Cool Guy in the DRS of where's his teammate? Shahed. And voice crack, by the way, gets a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. Not about the same distance, but Ferrari is just behind Reggie. Can he still Reggie a podium? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to stop commentating because I don't feel very well at the moment, to be honest. Oh, what's this last bit? Here goes to Alpha Tauri then on the Red Bull. Down the inside, is he gonna get DRS for the next corner? Maybe he isn't. The Red Bull will. Not graffiti in the pit lane, serving his drive-through penalty, I believe. Yes, he is. Red Bull looking for the switchback. It's a nice exit, but I don't think no, it's not going to be enough. This Cool Guy up into P1, getting past the sister Red Bulls. Is that a full course safety car, or is it a VSC? It's not telling me. Is this a glitch? No. Must be a glitch, right? Well, I'm gonna stop the stream there because I don't feel well. I'm just gonna have to go. It was nice streaming.